It's good to be with you today, talking a little bit about how I marvel at the way God uses our experiences to prepare us for future challenges. And one of the things that I relate to as I was thinking about this little segment today was how God used an experience in my past life of the failure to plan for future succession in a business to institute a plan in my heart for if I ever got into that opportunity again. Most of you know of the business that I was a part of with my best friend, a chemical business, and that business was sold abruptly without any significant amount of succession planning having taken place. And consequently, the buyer didn't really have the same heart for the culture and vision of the business that we had had, and he radically changed it, and within a year stripped most of the ministry practices out of the business. Well, I resolved when I went through that year, which was the hardest one of my life, that if I was ever in the position to influence that level of leadership again in another business, that I would do my best to try to see that that didn't happen. I didn't know at the time that God had in His plan for me C12 and the starting of C12 as a for-profit business. But as that happened, and as I saw the viability of the business and the fact that it could grow and extend far beyond my reach, I well remembered the disappointment that I had experienced prior, and I determined to try to formulate a plan that would mitigate that opportunity for C12. And it's the governance model that we have in C12 today, where each shareholder gets to elect one director and each director gets one vote. And we're operating basically as a co-equal board of elder leaders in C12 and require ourselves to vote in unity on any decision that rises to board level. So the succession plan that we formulated is operative today. And God had prepared so that the beginning through prayer and seeking the Lord for the right individuals to come and assume the positions that we would need to fill, and then the opportunity to evaluate them based on standards that we had already agreed upon was in place. And so the ministry of C12 is assured to continue long after my watch. And in fact, you've seen the succession. Those of you that have been around a while have seen the succession as I have released the leadership within the organization to CEO Don Barefoot. And now he's releasing it to others who are having expanded experience and authority in our field operations. So as you go through the segment today, I just think about the idea that we need more than an end game. We need more than a way to just cash out of the business. We need to understand what our purpose is in leading the business and how we can extend the culture that is important to us as leaders as we go. Have a good time. Press into this stuff today. It can be important to you. It's not the kind of thing that's going to add 2 points to your bottom line tomorrow, but it is the kind of a subject that will be very important to you in the future. Press on.